Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Did you know that a staggering $4.5 trillion legislation is being branded as the one big, beautiful bill? It's honestly crazy but true. This is the latest move from Donald Trump, who seems more focused on catchy titles than the actual content of the bill. Ever notice how the Republicans seem to prioritize the optics over the substance? It's like a magic trick where the real issues, like significant cuts to Medicaid, are hidden behind a flashy facade. Now, let's unpack this absurdity. The bill, which includes tax cuts for the wealthy and spending cuts for those who rely on critical services, has sparked outrage even among Republicans. Yet, despite their vocal concerns, many still voted in favor. This is a clear example of how fear and loyalty to Trump override their own principles. A Republican congressman even labeled the bill morally and fiscally bankrupt, yet he still voted yes. What does that say about the integrity of our political system? This is not just a story about party politics, it's about the very fabric of our democracy. The Republicans' capitulation to Trump shows how power dynamics can distort moral judgment. Tom Tillis, a North Carolina Republican, even chose to quit rather than face the political fallout of opposing Trump. His resignation speaks volumes about the fear that permeates the party. But here's the kicker. This fear is privileging the insecurities of politicians over the very real anxieties of Americans who will suffer due to these cuts. But wait, let's pivot to something more hopeful. Despite the chaos, there's a growing awareness among the public about these issues. More people are waking up to the fact that we need to hold our leaders accountable, regardless of party affiliation. This is a time for us to unite and demand better governance. Remember, history shows us that great progress often comes from moments of crisis. So, what can we do? Engage in conversations, challenge the narratives, and support candidates who prioritize the needs of the many over the whims of the few. Together, we can tackle these big problems like puzzles, finding innovative solutions that uplift all Americans, not just the privileged elite. In these challenging times, let's keep our spirits high and our focus sharp. Change is possible when we stand together, advocating for justice and equity. The future is bright if we choose to illuminate it with our collective action. Stay hopeful, stay engaged, and let's create the world we want to see. This is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Peace. You can sign up for Dan by scanning this QR code.